For today's Inlet View, we've come to a place that is such a spot of comfort and peace for many of us. Throughout your time, I'm sure, certainly mine, we've come down here and prayed and looked at the beauty and marveled at God's creation. We haven't thought, maybe you have, unless it's a hurricane, I haven't thought much about the power of the storms. But when we do, we remember who is even more powerful. There's a story in Matthew 8. It tells us when Jesus got into the boat, his disciples followed him. A windstorm arose on the sea, so great that the boat was being swamped by the waves. But he was asleep. And they went and woke him up, saying, "Lord, save us, we are perishing." And he said to them, "Why are you afraid, you of little faith?" Then Jesus got up and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a dead calm. They were amazed, saying, "What sort of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him?" Usually when we interpret that scripture, we think about Jesus being God, with the power, just as God in creation had power over sea and land, wind. But I also hear in that story, especially in a time like we're experiencing right now, is Jesus' presence. Was he asking, where was their faith because they didn't believe he had power over the storms? Maybe. But there were more storms that came. That wasn't the last storm on the Sea of Galilee. That wasn't the last storm those disciples would experience in their lives. Maybe his question was about, did they not know he was with them? Where was their faith to recognize that when he is with them, when he is with us, we will make it through whatever storms we face? That's what I'm hearing today in the scripture, that Jesus is with us. God is with us in uncertain times, in frightening times, in unusual times. God is with us. One of the things your staff and pastors and some key volunteers have been part of this week is helping us be able to be with God in worshipful ways and ways of study, be with one another. You'll hear more about that, but we want you to know that this Sunday we will worship together from different places. We will have available to you on our platforms, social media, Facebook, YouTube. We will have links that you can be part of our worship together wherever you are. So stay safe in your homes, but join us at 8:45 for the harbor service, at 11 o'clock for the sanctuary service. In between, in the 10 o'clock hour, there'll be options for you to join with Sunday school classes, ways to connect. We know we miss one another. We look forward to seeing one another. And this is a way that we can do those things even from afar. So know these things. Jesus is with us in the storms that we face. And we will be together, even in a different way, this coming Sunday, 8:45, 10, and 11. We look forward to being together there and then. Thank you.